What is going on, guys? It is Gank here with another video today. And I'm just here to talk about basically why I might have a little bit of a lack of videos for a couple of days because well, here's basically the story. I went to so I'm in football, and there's a play where I have to pull, and our quarterback, he threw a pick. So the guy's running back, and I'm running along, and I'm at an angle so where I can hit the kid who's running with the ball, and then I look to my side, and there's like this big black kid coming about like 40 miles an hour at me, and just hits me, and I mean like drives me into the ground. He didn't drive me into the ground, because what I did is I lowered my shoulder, and then I jumped at the same time. But I legit probably jumped about 7 feet in the air, because I got hit so hard. But I landed on my feet, and I got hit, and my head is just spinning and everything, and I'm just going like in my head, oh my god, it hurts so much. But then the coach is like, okay, everyone on the goal line, it's time for conditioning. So I kind of just walked over there and kind of basically wobbled because I was dead. And then it says, okay, run, do the conditioning. I'm on my way home, tell my dad, like, I just got hit really hard. My dad doesn't really think anything about it. And then this morning, after workouts, my head was like killing me. Like, it felt like there's a heartbeat in my head, and I made it till 7th period, and then my teacher like noticed something wrong with me. She asked, "Are you okay? Is there anything wrong?" She's like, "Do you have a headache?" I'm like, It's more than a headache." She's like, "What is it?" I'm like, it might be a concussion. I feel nauseous and stuff like that." She's like, "Oh, you need to go see the nurse then." So she gives me a pass to go to the nurse, and I go to the nurse, tests all the symptoms, and I don't have a concussion, but I got hit hard enough where I couldn't practice today. So I've just been sitting home all day. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't hit. So it was, I couldn't do anything. So I just went home, played Xbox for the rest of the day, and that's really how my day went. But I'm here to tell you guys about how shitty head trauma is like when you get hit, like when the thing is like stuff can hurt like normally, like your leg can hurt and it's just kind of annoying, but when your head hurts, you use your head for everything. So just imagine like everything that you do is just constant pain. Like there's nothing you can do like that's like not constant pain and stuff like that. I mean, I couldn't do half my algebra stuff, which is it's review from old algebra, but I couldn't do it. My head was hurting so bad I couldn't even do it. And with head trauma, it's a whole like, if your brain gets like messed up stuff like that, I mean, it's like seriously life threatening. They wouldn't let me play because if I got hit hard enough again today, I could have died. Because that's just a realistic fact. Like, if you have head trauma and then you get hit again with another like concussion, then it's a possible death, because your head is already whiplashed and it's swollen. You don't want to do anything else to your brain, because your brain is your central nervous system. You don't want anything else to happen to that. And it's just like like headaches are the worst. I'm serious. Headaches and groin pains. Groin pains are the worst thing I've ever gone through, because I have 2 stories. I can tell like just short version of one and a really short version of the other. Big football game. I went to go block 2 people and I stepped and I got hit the other way, and when my legs went back and stayed up, so basically like I did the splits and a big stretch in my groin and too fast, and it hurt a lot, and I couldn't move for 2 days. Luckily it was on the weekend. Next, this is the reason why I stopped playing baseball. Short story is that a grounder came up and it popped up and hit me right in the balls. Probably about a good 60 miles an hour. never play baseball after that. I'm sorry. After you've been through that kind of pain, you're never, ever, ever going to want to do the thing that caused that pain. And that for me was baseball. I mean, I'll play the slow pitch where, with your friends, you just have a bat, someone slow pitches it, and then you just hit it, and you just bomb it out of the park. I mean, that's just fun. But real baseball, never again. I'm sorry. That is just fucking insane. But yeah, head trauma and groin pains are probably like the worst pains you can ever have. But my tip is that get some Aleve and some Advil and sit it out. I mean, sleep, stuff like that. And then just sleep and relax, because you don't want to put any more pains. And don't be afraid to tell someone, because I was afraid to tell my coach because I was afraid that he would say like, just suck it up, and I don't want my coach to look at me like that. I want my coach to look at like he goes through everything. But if I look at him like that, if I tell him that, he might have a different image of me. So that's just something I like to shy away from. I don't like to tell coaches I'm in pain. I want the coach to come to me saying, "Are you okay?" Like I'll limp. Like I'll break a leg before I go down and sit there and yell. That's that and a concussion, because now I know that it's serious. Well, once you have a headache like that, you need to tell someone, because it's serious. Like it's life or death. No, it's not. It's like injury. I mean, that could put you out, between like a serious that could give you brain damage. I mean, it's really, really bad. But that was my commentary, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Gank, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Bye.